Okay, today guys, we're going to discuss about the rational function. Sa discussion natin na ito, we're going to discuss on how to find the domain, the range, the vertical asymptote, the horizontal asymptote, x-intercept, y-intercept, and zeros of a function. Then later on guys, we're going to discuss kung paano po natin i-graph itong ating given rational function. Okay, to find the value of our domain in the range, so what we're going to do is we are just going to equate yung ating denominator which is equal to 0. So this time, let us proceed muna kung paano natin nakukuha na ang value ng ating domain. So we have here, sinulat ko yung ating given function which is f of x is equal to 3x minus 2, then 2x minus 1. So para mahanap natin yung domain guys, so what we're going to do is equate lang natin sa 0 yung ating denominator. So yung denominator natin na 2x minus 1, kailan siya mag-equal sa 0? Okay? So therefore, if we're going to solve this one, this is 2x. Lipat sa kabila yung negative 1. This is 1. Divide both sides by 2 by 2. So therefore, the x value natin is equal to 1/2. So ibig sabihin, kung ang x natin ay magiging 1/2, itong denominator natin is magiging 0. Okay? Any number divided by 0 is undefined. So therefore, sa domain natin guys, so kahit anong value ng x, pwede mong substitute dyan, wag lang yung 1/2. Kasi magiging undefined yung ating denominator. So therefore, ito na ngayon yung ating magiging domain. So ang x natin must not equal to 1/2. So paano natin express yung ating final answer? So ang domain natin, so this is a set of real number, or the x value natin is an element of all real number such that the value of x must not equal to 1/2. Kasi kung mag 1/2 yan, magiging undefined. So ganun lang para makuha natin yung ating domain. Para kunin naman natin yung ating range guys, so what we're going to do is we just have to get the inverse muna ng ating original function. Then after natin makuha yung inverse ng ating original function, so evaluate natin or equate naman natin sa 0 yung ating denominator. So whatever the value of that, that will be our range. So we have here our original functions. F of x is equal to 3x minus 2 all over 2x minus 1. Kunin natin yung inverse. So this is y is equal to 3x minus 2 all over 2x minus 1. Then, interchange natin yung x and y. So this is x is equal to 3y minus 2 all over 2x minus 1. Then solve for the value of our, this must be 2y minus 1. Then solve for the value of our y. So to do that, we have to cross multiply. So 1 times 3y minus 2 is 3y minus 2. Then x multiplied by 2y minus 1. So this is x multiplied by 2y minus 1. Then let us distribute this first. Bring down this 1. 3y minus 2. So this is 2xy. Then x times negative 1. So this is negative x. Combine like terms. Pagsama-sama natin lahat ng may y value. So this is 3y. Then lipat natin sa kabila yung 2xy, magiging negative 2xy. Then bring down negative x. Then lipat sa kabila itong negative 2, magiging positive 2. Then factor natin, GCF is y. 3 minus 2x is equal to negative x plus 2. Divide both sides by 3 minus 2x and 3 minus 2x. Cancel, cancel. So therefore, we have here the inverse function is equal to negative x plus 2 all over 3 minus 2x. So in this case guys, so meron na tayong inverse function na kung saan may denominator siya na 3 minus 2x. So same as usual ng ginawa natin sa ating domain. So we are just going to equate sa 0 yung ating denominator mula dito sa inverse. So this is 3 minus 2x kailan siya mag-i-equal sa 0. So therefore, bring down 3, lipat sa kabila yung 2x. So this is positive 2x. Divide both sides by 2 by 2. So therefore, ang x value natin dito is equal to 3 halves. So, di ba yung domain natin or the inverse function natin, yung x ay nagiging y at yung y ay nagiging x. So, ito yung x value na nakuha natin dito. This is for the value of y. Okay? So, this is now our restriction doon sa ating range. So, dapat hindi siya mag-equal siya sa 3 halves. So, how are we going to express our answer? So, here, the y value natin or the range is an element of all real number such that the value of our y must not equal to 3 halves. Okay? So, ito lang po paano natin kukunin yung domain and range. Okay, this time, let us proceed on how to find the vertical asymptote. So, para makuha natin yung ating vertical asymptote, so what we're going to do is we're just going to equate the denominator equal to 0. So, kailan magza-0 yung 2x minus 1? Kailan siya magza-0? So, of course, this is 2x. Lipat sa kabila yung 1. So, this is 2, 2. So, ang x natin is equal to 1 half. So, therefore, yung ating vertical asymptote is located siya doon sa x which is equal to 1 half. Okay? So, vertical asymptote is x which is equal to 1 half. Then, sa horizontal asymptote naman guys, para makuha natin yung ating horizontal asymptote, so, ang gagawin natin is i-check natin yung ating leading term sa ating given rational function. Pag sinabi nating leading term, ito yung term na may pinakamataas na exponent sa ating numerator at sa ating denominator. This time, sa original given function natin, ang ating leading term is yung 3x. Kasi ang pinakamataas na exponent is 1 here. At sa denominator naman natin, ang leading term naman natin is yung 2x. Okay? Na may exponent siya na 1. So, para makuha natin yung ating horizontal asymptote, so, i-check mo lang yung value ng ating exponent sa leading term. At susundan natin itong guide na ito. Kung ang exponent ng iyong numerator is less than the exponent ng iyong denominator, so therefore, ang horizontal asymptote natin ay nandoon sa y-axis or 0. Ang y natin is equal to 0. Kung ang exponent ng iyong numerator ay equal sa exponent ng iyong denominator, what we are going to do is we have to divide yung ating leading coefficient, yung a sub n, divide mo yung b sub m. Okay? So, b sub m. So, ibig sabihin, kung equal daw yung ating exponent, katulad nito, 1 and 1. So, pareha silang 1 ang ating exponent sa leading term. So, what we are going to do is we have to divide yung kanyang leading coefficient, which is 3 and 2. Okay? So, this time, ang sagot natin sa horizontal asymptote is 3 divided by 2 is 3 halves. Okay? So, we are going to follow this second step or second restriction or guide natin. Dito naman, kung ang n naman natin is greater than m, if the exponent ng iyong numerator is greater than the exponent ng ating denominator, so ang sagot dyan, there is no horizontal asymptote. Okay? So this time sa ating given, ang ating exponent natin is equal to the exponent ng ating numerator is equal to the exponent ng ating denominator. So therefore, pinag-divide natin yung ating leading coefficient na 3 halves. So therefore, ang ating horizontal asymptote is 3 halves. So, lagay natin dito, y natin is equal to 3 halves. Okay, this time let us discuss naman on how to find the x-intercept, the y-intercept, and zeros of a function. So, we have here our original given rational function. So 3x minus 2 all over 2x minus 1. So let us discuss on how to find the x-intercept. To find the x-intercept, you have to let the value of your y, which is equal to 0. Okay? So we have here our original function, y is equal to 3x minus 2, 3x minus 2 all over 2x minus 1. So let the value of your y is equal to 0. So this will become 0, which is equal to 3x minus 2 all over 2x minus 1. Then cross multiply natin. So we have here 1. So 1 times 3x minus 2 is 3x minus 2. Then 0 multiplied by 2x minus 1, any number multiplied to 0 is equal to 0. Then solve for the value of x. So this is 3x, which is equal to positive 2. Then we have here, divide both sides by 3. So therefore, ang x value natin dito is equal to 2/3. Okay? So dito, kung ang x value natin na nakuha dito is 2/3, so we have here 2/3 ang x. Tapos yung y value natin is 0. Okay? So therefore, dito siya located yung ating y-intercept or the x-intercept is 2/3 and 0. So lagay natin dito 2/3. So this is 2/3 and 0. How about sa y-intercept naman? Para makuha natin yung y-intercept, we have to let the value of our x, which is equal to 0. So this is our original function. Y is equal to 3x minus 2 all over 2x minus 1. So palitan natin yung x natin ng 0. So this will become y is equal to 3 times 0 minus 2 all over 2 times 0 minus 1. So 3 times 0 is 0. So we have here y is equal to negative 2. 2 times 0 is 0 and negative 1. So therefore, ang value ng y natin dito is equal to negative 2 divided by negative 1 is positive 2. So we have here, our x is 0 and y natin is 2. So magkakaroon tayo ng ordered pair na 0 yung x and 2 yung y. Okay? So yung y-intercept natin is 0 and 2. Ang 0 of a function naman, so titingnan mo lang kung kailan magiging 0 yung ating numerator. Okay? Sa original function natin na 3x minus 2 all over 2x minus 1, titingnan mo lang siya kung kailan magzi-0 yung ating numerator. So this is 3x minus 2, kailan siya magzi-0? So of course, this is 3x, which is equal to positive 2. Divide both sides by 3. 3. So ang x natin is equal to 2/3. Okay? So therefore, ang zeros of a rational function is 2/3. Okay? So this is x, which is equal to 2/3. Okay, so this time guys, nakuha na natin yung ating domain, yung range, vertical asymptote, horizontal asymptote, x-intercept, y-intercept, at zeros of a function. So dito sa domain natin, lahat ng real numbers pwede natin kunin except sa 1/2. Yung range naman natin, lahat ng real numbers pwede natin kunin sa y except sa 3/2. So this time, discuss natin kung ano po ba yung vertical asymptote. So pag vertical asymptote natin, ito yung imaginary number na line. This is the boundary. Na ibig sabihin, sa x-axis natin, hindi pwedeng magkakaroon doon ng 1/2. Okay, kasi dito nga 'di ba ang domain natin must not equal to 1/2. So let us plot muna yung ating vertical asymptote. So saan po ba located diyan? So ang x natin is equal to 1/2. So saan po ba yung x which is equal to 1/2? So therefore, nandito 'yon. Okay? Approximately nandyan. So ito ngayon yung ating vertical asymptote. Okay? So ang graph na gagawin dapat natin diyan ay hindi dapat siya magi-intersect sa boundary na ito. Kasi nga magiging undefined. Okay? Sa y value naman natin, saan yung ating horizontal asymptote naman? Ang horizontal asymptote naman natin is nasa 3 halves or 1 and 1 half. So sa y value, so nandito yung ating horizontal asymptote sa 1 and 1 half. So ito yung ngayon yung ating horizontal asymptote. Okay? So ang graph na gagawin natin dapat hindi siya mag-i-intersect dito. So in this case guys, so na-plot na natin yung ating horizontal tsaka vertical asymptote. Ang x-intercept naman tsaka y-intercept, pag sinabi nating x-intercept, saang part doon ng ating vertical line tsaka horizontal line mag-i-intersect yung ating graph. Sa x-intercept, mag-i-intersect daw dapat yung graph natin doon sa 2/3 and 0. Okay, so saan yung 2/3 and 0? Ang 2/3 and 0 is located siya at this point. So, lagyan natin at this point. So, approximately nandito yung point natin. So, dapat yung graph natin ay dadaan siya sa point na ito. Yung y-intercept naman natin is located siya sa 0 and 2. 0 and 2, saan po ba yung 0 and 2? So, therefore, nandito yon. Okay? So, yung graph na makuha dapat natin ay dapat mag-intersect siya dito. Then, of course, the zeros of a function is equal to 2/3. So, paano po ba natin ngayon makuha yung ating graph? Para malaman natin kung ano yung behavior ng ating graph, so what we are going to do ay kukuha tayo ng value ng x doon sa left side at right side ng ating vertical asymptote. So, proceed muna tayo sa right side. So, ano-ano po ba yung mga value ng x na pwede natin kunin dito sa right side ng ating vertical asymptote? So, pwede natin kunin dito yung 1, pwede natin kunin dito yung 2, pwede natin kunin yung 3. Okay? Even 4, 5, so on and so forth. So, this time, let us proceed. So, what will be the value of our y here if the value of our x is 1? What will be the value of our y here if the value of our x is 2, 3, and let us say may 4 tayo dyan. Okay? So, what we're going to do is substitute lang natin dito sa y yung ating given x value. So, this is what if the value of our x is equal to 1, what will be our y? Substitute natin. So, this is 3 times 1 minus 2 all over 2 times 1 minus 1. So, this is 3 times 1 is equal to 3 minus 2 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2 minus 1 is 1. So, 1 over 1 is equal siya sa 1. What if naman kapag 2? So, we have here 3 times 2 minus 2 all over 2 times 2 minus 1. So, this is 3 times 2 is 6 minus 2 is 4. Then, 2 times 2 is 4 minus 1 is 3. So, if x natin is 2, ang ating y is 4/3. How about if x natin is 3? So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng 3 times 3 minus 2 all over 2 times 3 minus 1. So, this is 9 minus 2 is 7. Then, 2 times 3 is 5. 6 rather. Minus 1 is 5. So, this is 7 over 5. Okay? How about if 4? So, we have here 3 times 4. Then, minus 2 all over 2 times 4 minus 1. So, this is 12 minus 2 is 10. 8 minus 1 is 9. So, this is 10 over 9. So, this is 10 over 9. So, i-plot natin yung nakuha natin na value ng x. This must be 2 over 7 pala. So, we have here 10 over 7. So, must be 10 over 7. 10 over 7. So what we're going to do ay i-plot natin yung ating mga ordered pair. So kung ang x natin is 1, we have here y value is 1. So kung ang x natin is 1, nandito yung x natin, 1. At yung y value naman natin is 1. So, nandito yung point natin. Okay? Kung ang x naman natin is 2, yung y naman natin is 4/3. So, 4/3 is 1 and 1/3. Okay? So, 2 is 1 and 1/3. So, approximately nandito yan. Okay? Then, kapag ang x naman natin is 3, ang y naman natin is 7/2. So, approximately, 7/2 is 1 and 2/5. So, approximately nandito yan. Okay? So, as you observe guys, kung ang 4 naman natin, ang x naman natin is 4, is 10/7. So, approximately nandito. So, as you observe guys, yung ating graph natin ay palapit po siya ng palapit doon sa ating asymptotes. Okay? Pero, bawal siya mag-touch or bawal mag-intersect yung ating graph. Okay? So, therefore, ang graph natin ay papunta yan dito. Okay? This will be the behavior of our graph. Okay? Palapit tayo ng palapit sa intersect or sa asymptote, pero dapat bawal sila mag-intersect. Okay? Kaano sila ka-close sa bawat isa. So, ganun din guys, ang gagawin natin, para malaman naman natin yung nasa taas na graph, so what we're going to do is mag-pick naman tayo ng value ng ating right side doon sa ating vertical asymptote. So, pwede tayong kumuha dito ng yung 0. Pwede natin kunin dito yung 0 as x value. Pwede natin kunin dito yung 1, okay, or negative 1. So, this is negative 1. Pwede tayong kumuha ng negative 2. So, negative 2, so on and so forth. Sa left side naman ng ating vertical asymptote. Okay? Then, kapag ka-solve ninyo yan, magkakaroon din kayo ng graph na ang behavior niya is pag ganito. Okay? So, which is, nandito yan. So, magkakaroon din kayo ng graph if you are going to solve that graph na ganito. At ma-intersect niya yung ating y-intercept. So, dadaan siya sa ating y-intercept. Tapos, palapit siya ng palapit doon sa ating asymptote. Pero, bawal dapat mag-intersect yung dalawa. Okay? So, this is now the graph of our given rational functions.